Morning everyone. Welcome to You, Me and the Family, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Hannah, a mum of 4, ranging from 15 years down to a 2-year-old, and we live in the southeast of England. Today I am refilming my Home Bargains haul. I did film this the day I bought it, but I started uploading it and I thought it had finished uploading to YouTube, and then deleted the footage, but it hadn't finished uploading, so it stopped, and obviously I couldn't get the footage back. So I've had to go run around the house, gather everything I can, part of the Home Bargains order, back together, put it all back out on the table, but things are in different places, so that it's going to be different to what the thumbnail is. And I'll start all over again, showing you what I bought. I've wrote the prices on everything, and on all that I can. There is a few things that I weren't able to because they're Christmas presents, but I can tell you how much they cost anyway. It's a bit of a mixture of everything. I went in there to have a look at their Christmas decorations, and I came out with a bit of food, cleaning products, health and hygiene, and Christmas presents. So I ended up spending in Home Bargains £111.87, and then there's a copy of my receipt so you can see all the prices, but like I said, I will tell you how much everything cost anyway. So I'll put that to a side and I will start at the back of my dining room table. I do apologise for the glare. It is a very cold, wet day today, and I'm filming in my dining room because it's got the best light, but I have got a light directly above my table, so there might be a glare on some things, but I will try and correct that for you. But I do just film on my phone. I haven't got a professional camera or anything. I'm just a mum trying to reach out to people and make everyone, well, just to reach out to people really and build my confidence up. So enough rambling, let's show you what I bought. I bought 2 packets of the marshmallow matey cereal. It was 2 for £4 there. I've got this mainly for a recipe that I've seen going around on YouTube, where you mix this in with rice cereal, marshmallows, and then drizzle some white chocolate on top, and then some green and red food colouring to make like nice Christmas Rice Krispie treats. So that's why I picked them up. I got 4 packets of these little part-baked rolls. They're part-baked baguettes, and I think they're perfect size for packed lunches. And I'm trying to change things up and add a bit of variety into the kids and Steve's packed lunches. So I've picked up 4 packets of them. They were 59p each. Plus these are fantastic to go with soup on a cold, wet day, like I probably will today. So that's them. We have 2 packets of large eggs. They were £1.39 each. I did just buy eggs in my Tesco haul, but at the moment in the southeast, I don't know if it's the same everywhere, we are struggling to get hold of eggs. So I thought I'd pick these up while I can, and then that way I know I've got them. I do apologise, I'm getting a bit out of breath because I've got a bit of a cold and I can't breathe through my nose, and I'm trying to talk as well. So being a mum, you know, you just got to muzzle on and get stuff done. We've got 2 packets of the Cadbury Brunch Bars, raisin flavour. Then I got 2 of the chocolate chip, and then 2 of the peanut flavour. The peanut are for Steve's pack ups, and then the other 4 boxes are for the kids. Then I have 2 of these king size Reese's Nutrageous chocolate bars. They're what Steve put in the trolley. They're 99p. And if I didn't say, the Cadbury Brunch Bars are 99p a pack as well for 5. And then Steve also put a packet of these sour smog balls in the trolley. He did actually put 2 in there, but he had 1 on the way home. They were 59p each. And then I picked up 3 packets of these 10 chicken satay skewers for packed lunches, and they're £1.19 each. But Chloe saw them as soon as she came home and attacked them. hence why that is open, because she couldn't wait for pack-ups. But she loves them. They're the main reason for her. Nice protein. Then I saw these and I thought they'd be a nice treat for the kids, for maybe a pudding or a nice treat after school if they're good. They're Happy Time wafer bars with hazelnut cream. So I thought these would just be like Kinder Buenos, just a cheaper version. And I thought, no harm in giving it a go. They were 89p and you get 7 in there. But I'm wondering if it's 7 just one strips, or 7 lots of 2 like you do in the Kinder Buenos. I don't know, but I'll have to have a look and open them in a minute. And then I got 2 packets of the princess marshmallows. These are for me to put on cocktail sticks, dip in white chocolate and make snowmen out of them for the kids for a nice little festive treat. Be a nice activity to do with the kids as well. That's why I'm doing them. I got some pop discs. These were on the first aisle as I walk in the door. And I got the barbecue flavour. They did have sour cream and chive, but I thought my family's more of a barbecue family, so I got this flavour for them. I thought it would be a nice change from crisps and mini cheddars and pretzels that they have in their packed lunches. And it's a big old bag, so it will do all of them for a couple of lunches. And then they were 99p. I don't know if I said that the marshmallows were £1 as well. Sorry. 2 packets of the cheese savouries. They're for pack-ups and the kids are enjoying them as a nice little snack, and so is Nathan. They were 99p. And it's a big old bag, and what I do is I just divide it up into little pots or sandwich bags and put them in the cupboard for the kids to just pull out for their packed lunches or snacks. And then at the back I got 2 huge bags of pretzel thins, like they're sea salted, so they're Chloe's flavour. I picked up in a previous Aldi haul a couple of small bags of pretzel thins for 99p. And she loved them. She said they make a change, being thin, they're extra crispy. But there wasn't very much in the bag. And I tried dividing the bag into two servings. But they were very small servings. Whereas this one will do like 10 servings, I think. And they were only 99p. So I picked up 2 bags of them. And then at the back, I got Chloe's usual strawberry fruit twist snacks. These to go in her packed lunches, because she is a nightmare to get to have fruit at school. And these are like sweets to her. So I pick them up every time I go into Home Bargains and they are there. They're 89p, so at the moment they haven't gone up in price, which is good, but I am expecting them to. And then at the back I got 2 foil roasting trays. They were 69p. They're for me for cooking Christmas dinner in, so that once dinner's cooked on Christmas Day, I don't have to spend hours in the kitchen scrubbing baking trays. And then if we move over, I'm just trying to catch my breath a minute here. I have the usual staple that I always get when I go in there, the Oxy Active Non-Bio Stain Remover. It was $3.49. I always get a tub of this because with Nathan being a 2-year-old and all the school uniforms coming back from school, they're always dirty, and it's always great to just put a scoopful of this in every wash. I got 2 bags of the meaty rolls for Shadow. They haven't had these in there for ages. I've only been able to get like a pick and mix for her, but she does like these, so I picked her up 2 bags of them to go in her biscuit barrel that's by the front door for when people come in. They were £1.25 each, so they have gone up, but I don't mind paying it because at the moment she's battling cancer and we don't know how much longer we've got with her, so we spoil her as much as we can. And then I picked up another Crackle Wick candle. I was going to get the same fragrances that I did before, but Steve fell in love with this cherry fragranced one, so he chose that. It was $5.99. I got 2 of these trolley buddies because I'm getting fed up with trying to keep a pound in the car all the time and then it disappears, and I struggle with a trolley, like trying to get hold of one. So I'm going to keep one of these in my car permanently because then the kids or Steve can't spend it, and then one will be going on my keys with all my key rings and keychains and all that lot. I picked up Nathan a new drinks cup. We are trying to get him off of the bottles, but at the moment he is very poorly, like me, battling a cold, and bottles are familiar to him. So that's why we're just trying to encourage new cups, and this is like a soft tea end, so he chews it, he chomps on it, and then that way the juice comes out. So it's kind of a weaning one onto it. It's $3.99. And then I saw these and I thought the girls would absolutely love them for stocking fillers for Christmas. They're the hot and cold thermoses that you can get. I got the H for Hayley and the C for Chloe. They didn't have no boy ones, but I am looking on Amazon to get Shane a nice one for school and for him to drink and use around the house. They were $4.99 each. I picked up this H necklace for Hayley for a little stocking filler. I don't go buying her a lot of big jewellery and everything because being 9, she should be going into that sort of stuff, girly stuff. But with her autism as well, she is kind of working a few years behind her actual age. So this, it won't cost a bank if she breaks it or loses it or gives it away. That was $1.49. I have a birthday card because I have a birthday to go to this weekend of a very good friend. That was 79p. And then if we go up here, I treated myself to some new Christmas tableware. There was this one and there was loads of other ones. There was gold and red and all that lot, as well as this silver, and there was ivory. But I am more of a silver person, and so Steve. And they had this design as well as one with stags on it. This is the snowflake design, if you can see. These are the 4 fabric napkins. They were $2.99 each. And because there is 6 of us and chances are we will have company, I picked up another packet. So that's them. And then I got this table runner that matches. It's silver and then it's got the glittery snowflakes on. That will go on my table with a centerpiece for when we're not using the table, so it will look all pretty. That was $2.49. And then underneath I got a big tablecloth of the same design that we will use when we're actually set at the table and we have company and all that lot. And that was, where is it? $6.99. So that was a lovely set. And then over here, a usual thing that I always get when I go in there, chip seasoning. I picked up 2 of them. They were 49p, so they still haven't gone up, which is fantastic. So I picked up them. They're what I put on my homemade potato wedges, or diced up new potatoes that are, or any potatoes really that need using up. I literally just cut them up, put them in the air fryer, toss them with some of this in a bit of oil, and they taste absolutely gorgeous. And then I got 2 of the fairy washing up liquids. They were 99p. I got the apple and rhubarb and the pomegranate and grapefruit. Again, we like the fruity fragrances. So if I move them to a side. I am struggling with stains at the moment with Nathan. And although I put this Oxyactive in the washing machine with him, I sometimes have to pre-treat some of his clothes. And I did used to use Vanish, but I can't justify that, like how much it costs now. So I bought both of these to see which one would be the best, if they are any good actually. I got the pink stuff, which was $1.49, and then I got the Astonish Oxyactive fabric stain remover, which was $1.39. I mean, it is cheaper by 10p, but it's a bigger bottle as well. So I got both of them to try, see which one would be best. And then at the back, here we go. I got 2 bottles of mould and mildew blasters, one from Astonish and one from Seal It Bang. One was 99p, the Astonish, and then the Seal It Bang was 2.99. We are battling with mould everywhere in our house at the moment. This is because there's something wrong with all the woodwork and the walls and everything outside. It's not to do with us, but the landlord isn't fixing it. He's told us he's selling up. So we've got to be out of here within the year. But I still can't justify leaving the mould. I can't leave it. I've got kids to try and keep safe. And so I just keep spraying it and cleaning as best I can. But I wanted to see if the Astonish was just as good as the Seal It Bang, because it's £2 cheaper a bottle. So that's why I got both of them. I got the Flash bathroom cleaner. I do like Flash for the bathroom. It makes the bathroom smell really nice and clean when you first do it. That was £1.99. And then I got the Star Drops white vinegar spray to try and use on my shower doors, because no matter what products I use on there, I can't get the lime scale off or the soap scum that builds up. I mean, I do clean it weekly and then give them a swish over and daily shower spray, but it just builds up, and I'm in a very hard watered area, so it's doing my head in. But for 99p, I thought I would try that. And then down here, I got a box of the Pink Stuff, the Miracle Foam Toilet Cleaner. I have been using the Dr. Beckman one that I was able to get. I think it was Dr. Beckman. Or it was another one, the one that I couldn't find. It's in a couple of my other shopping hauls from Home Bargains and that. But this one was next to it, and it was cheaper. It was £2.29. So I thought I'd give this a go. And is it just me? It probably is. That finds it really satisfying putting a sachet of this down your toilet and then just watching it foam up. It makes it feel like it's doing a job for me and saves me scrubbing my toilet, you know. But yeah, write in the comments if it is you as well, or not just me. Oh, sorry about that. Albus oil for children. Like I said, Nathan's suffering with a cold as well, and night times are the worst because you lay down and you can't breathe. So I always sprinkle some of this on a face cloth and put it on his cot, as well as I do have the Calpol plugins that we prep in the bedroom and shut the door, but when we go to bed and him, I unplug them because it just lights up the room too much. But this was, where'd I put the price on this? There we go, £2.99. I mean, you can get adult ones that are cheaper, but him being only 2, I got the children's one. I got my usual from Home Bargains, the Heat Relief Self-Warming Patches for my back and hips and all that lot. Can't go wrong with these. Plus, they do help keep you warm throughout the day. They're still 99p for 2. As well as I got the hand warmer sachets as well. I send these to school with the children because Shane refuses to wear a coat. But at least if I give them these in their blazer pockets, they can put their hands in them throughout the day and keep them warm. They have up to 10 hours of heat in them. And they're only 69p. And to be truthful, some days when I refuse to put the heating on, I just bundle up me and Nathan up. And if I still get cold, I open a pack of these. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. And put them in my dressing gown pocket. And it keeps my hands warm as well until bedtime. And then last few bits, I picked up Nathan a snow fringe with glitter. Move it out of the way. Because me and Chloe are building him a cardboard igloo that I bought from Hobbycraft. Again, that is in a haul a few before this. I've bought cotton wool balls and some other fake snow. We're going to put it up with some Christmas lights in the front room. So it's sort of like a play tent for him. That was 99p. And then last but not least, I got some more gonks. In my last Home Bargains haul, I got there was another 2 like this. It was 3 hanging together, and then 1 in a wooden wreath. Gonks. They had them in white, silver, gold. White, silver, gold, and red, I think. But I keep going for white and silver because you can always change the colours and mix bright colours in with them. But I thought this would be fantastic on our front room door as well. This was $3.99. So that was everything that I bought from Home Bargains. No, tell a lie. There was a box of Belvita mini biscuits, but they've already been opened and put in some of the packed lunches for the kids, so I couldn't rescue them. But that is what I bought in Home Bargains a couple of days ago. Sorry. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd love to know what you thought of this haul, if you think it was worth it. If you are new here and have seen a few of my videos, please subscribe. I'd love to have you part of my YouTube family, and you'd be helping me out because I've set myself the mammoth goal, and the goal being it, to try and reach 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. If I do, that will absolutely make my year and my Christmas extra special. And if I can do the same for you guys, write in the comments. If I can help make your life and Christmas extra special, I will so. So I will leave you to your day. I got to get this all put away again and get this uploaded. So I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye guys.